Good morning, everybody. We are back, and I have my actual real mic hooked up today, so hopefully that works out better. I don't have this dangling thing in my face. It's not too bad, so hopefully it'll be alright. So sorry about the delay. I was taking a little bit of time and setting this up, so oh, that's close enough. Alright, there we go. Alright, we got this going. I'm gonna set these later. I'll make it later. I think I tested it out last night, testing out a theory on... I don't need the scaffolding right now. What we're gonna do is we're gonna finish the dock first in Atlantis. That's the goal for today. And then I was testing this theory out too. Separating them by 5 blocks for aging copper versus clustering them all together. So far, these were laid down and these were put down, let me think here, maybe like 15 minutes later. And so far I have this, and this have all aged, even though these were, and this one was even more recent. Like, I think I went like, laid these down, waited about 15 minutes because I didn't see any aging, and then I was like, you know what, and it said space them out every 5, and you know I did, and I laid these 6, these 3, and then these 3 here, and I laid it down, and then I was like, I wonder if the other blocks, like the stairs, the slabs, I wonder if those age as well, because I don't know. I don't mess with copper too much, so I didn't know the answer to that. So last night I did that, and I laid those slab and stairs later, and sure enough, the slab aged pretty quickly. Like, I was really shocked about how quickly this one aged. It was seemed like almost instant. Laid it down and turned my back, and then there it was. And again, these 2 have also aged. So, but none of these have, so I'm guessing that I'm gonna have to space out, because I'm building the roof for that next. That's what's the next part of that build up there, but I need green copper. I could just build it with the copper and then let it age naturally over time. That could take forever though, so that's where we're at. We're just gonna go ahead and leave this here. We're gonna continue building the dock. I'm kind of looping back in to go into the storage unit. Well, I guess that didn't work. You can't fly upwards, I guess, so. Still learning the Elytra. I just started using it like about a week ago, so I don't have the fine tuning of it yet, so I'm sorry if it seems clumsy, but that's how it goes with me right now. And we need, since I'm doing the dock over in Atlantis, I want to finish that today. So we're gonna get some warped funguses. We need some of the material it grows on, which is this here, the warped nylon. You know what, let's just take a stack. We don't need a stack, you only need 1 block, but sometimes I've noticed while growing, it'll change the warped fungus, or not warped nylon, just a regular netherrock. From time to time it does that. I don't know why, but it does. So, and we need some bone meal, so let me go to my chest here. We're just gonna grab a couple stacks since we're gonna be chopping down quite a bit, and golly, we don't even have any shulker boxes, so Oh my gosh, I was gonna jump and fly out of here, like... There we go. And let's go somewhere to build this. We'll do this over here. We'll just chop down trees over here. And there it is. Okay. And if you are watching this and you hear some sound issues or whatever, please let me know, because again, this is the first day I'm actually using my microphone, a studio microphone. So if something's coming off wrong or sounds wrong, like off somehow, let me know. I'm gonna listen to it either way later on today. So I normally watch my streams afterwards just to see things that I might have missed. So we don't need this for now. And we need our trusty pickaxe, and that's it. Don't really need anything else. Alright, there we go. Plop this bad boy down, and there we go. And then we're just gonna do a lot of chopping down today. Let's see here. We'll just go ahead and... Maybe somebody on the realm can use these. I don't know. We probably should plop down. We can just build on these to get up there. It's probably easier. Gotta clear everything because the tree won't grow if there's a cap over the top. So yeah, we're just getting all the warped wood that we can. Because again, we're gonna finish. Is there anything above it? No. What? There it is. It's like sometimes I notice that it won't grow at all if there's even one block of something above it. So yeah, we're gonna build the dock for Atlantis, finish that out today. I just need lots of warped wood for it, so that's what we're gonna do here. We're gonna get a bunch of that, and it's an easy Friday today. Hopefully everybody's got a good week going on. I know for me, it wasn't too bad of a week. Kind of getting late starts on everything, but it's not too shabby. Oh, this is a tall one. My, what big trunk you have. Alright, let's keep going up here. We'll just do it this way. I've discovered that if you lay down, speaking of like changing the warped nylon to regular netherrock, if I lay down my own trunks too. Way, Casey Games, how are you doing? How's your Friday? Hopefully everything's going well with you. It's not too bad here. I'm getting a bunch of warped wood. I need warped wood for what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to finish out the dock for Atlantis, the boat dock over there. Golly, dude, this is one really tall tree. Good, good. I'm doing well. I'm doing pretty decent. Got a picnic this afternoon that I'm going to. That'll be kind of fun. Pick up all this. So, yeah, it'll be nice. Some little relaxation. Kind of looking forward to it. Kind of not to, because people, you know. It's like one of those, like... But it's a nice place, so... Not that I can't stand people, I love people. Just can only take some small doses of some people, so... I'm just gonna get a bunch of this warped wood. We got almost a stack. Jeez, it's gonna take forever. I should just go to the nether and just freaking tear it down. Go to a biome that has this, but that's probably more work than it's worth. So we're just gonna continue doing this and doing good. And there we go. Oh, I'm just gonna leave that copper over there. I think oh, see, like that one changed back into it. So it happens from time to time. I don't know what causes that, but it shouldn't. But this one changed into what's it called? Back to Netherrock. So that's why I brought extra. We don't need the rockets right now. I'll just lay this down and then keep going. Yeah, I think what I decided is I'm just gonna build. Wow, that was cool. I'm just gonna build it with the regular copper and then let it age over time. I think that's gonna be the best course of action. Because I can sit there and age it, but I'm gonna need a lot of copper for the roof. And so if I age it and let it sit there and spend 20 or 30 minutes just waiting for a few stacks, or a few, because it's placed every 5. What? You're watching and driving? What? Don't. Be safe. Follow traffic laws. Good golly. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh my gosh. Obey the safety laws. Don't get in an accident or anything. Jeez. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, it's not too bad. Like I said, oh my gosh, we're actually full on inventory. Lucky for us, we're right by the base. So what we'll do is we'll just deposit it and move on. Drop the shroom light, and we'll go back. I don't have any shulkers on me, otherwise I just stay over there. Hey, Big Feet Liquor. Hello. Love the name, it's really interesting. Right now, I'm actually getting a bunch of warped wood because I'm finishing the dock for our Atlantis build on this realm where I'm playing on a 10-man realm, and so some of the followers and I are building Atlantis out on here on the ocean. It's a big city, so I'll head over there real quick just to... We're gonna have 50 or so villagers over here. What the heck? That was weird. But I'm building the dock here so that we can actually boat out to it and be like nice entry into the city. And this is the center part. Let me see if I can land safely on this thing. There we go. So yeah, I haven't finished the roof on this yet. I also need a bunch of warped wood for that too. So, but yeah, this center area is 256 blocks in like diameter. So it's enough to actually put 2 villager city. How much have I spent on my world? I don't know. You mean like time wise? We've been doing this with the followers now for maybe about a month, but it's not all the time. Like I stream for about 2 hours a day, 2 to 3 hours a day. So and then we work a little bit off the camera too. But it's me and 1 or 2 other people that have been building this. So, and then I still got to do the roof. But yeah, there's going to be 50 villagers here, and we're going to put some smaller islands off to the side that will also connect via bridges and stuff that'll have like statues and different buildings. But this is the center area, which would be like the center of a city, like a downtown area kind of thing. And this center is going to have a statue of Poseidon on it. Poseidon or Neptune, you know, depending on which member or which mythology you want to follow, but just the god of the sea kind of thing. And then my kid's building her world tree here, I think like Avatar or some kind of enchanted giant tree. So, but yeah, I'm gonna head back over here. Let me sleep real quick. And so, yeah, we've been working on this a little bit. Yeah, I have several auto farms actually. Here, I'll show you real quick. I can go over to them. I have, since it's daytime, we'll just head over here. I have my auto sheep shearing farm here that automatically shears every sheep in the game. And then it kicks it down to my storage. And then I have here is an auto chicken farm. It automatically cooks the chickens. What happens is when a chicken lays an egg, there's an observer on the backside, and it triggers a bucket of lava. to dispense, and it'll cook all the adult chickens, but it will not cook the baby chickens because the baby chickens are only like a half a block tall. And then it puts cooked chicken. Oh, an egg actually fell through, but it'll put cooked chicken for us. So it's automatic chicken cooker. It's like KFC kind of thing. So, and then let me see here. Other auto farms that we have. I have my automatic iron farm that I AFK at when I'm going out and like getting groceries and stuff. Let's see here. This one here, I'll just dispense. I can get like an entire chest full of iron like in a couple hours if I just AFK here. And then, so it's not too bad. And then it's not quite an automatic farm, but it works. I have a villager breeder here that I can feed, and then they breed villagers, and then once they grow to adults, I kick them over here to the, I have a zombifier, and it'll reduce them down into zombies, and then I can cure them. Oh, I have some people here. Somebody's doing something with them. All right. Well, somebody on the realm is working on it, not me. But it's a zombifier, and so what happens is the zombie converts them. I don't know if you're familiar with the mechanic, but this zombie will turn them into zombie villagers, and then I cure them using splash potions and golden apples. I don't know if I have any golden apples. No, I don't have any. So we have a way to the end. We don't have a base built yet. We're still working on it. We just did the Ender Dragon like 2-3 weeks ago, something like that. So we just barely went to the end. This realm is relatively new. My kid and I created it about a year ago, and then we played off and on. And then other auto farms that I have I fixed it. I did actually post it on my YouTube channel, a fix for this, because I have the automatic sugarcane farm. Just push this bad boy and just get unlimited sugarcane. Really quick too. It doesn't take very long. Get stacks of it like instantly. It's 1.20 broke it. I posted the fix on my YouTube channel. I just haven't fixed it on our realm yet, which I should probably do. I'm gonna relocate it anyway. So, and of course, have the kelp farm. Okay. But yeah, I have that. And let me see what other. Oh, I have. It's not really an auto farm, but it's a XP farm, emerald farm, and unlimited book farm. I have all these villagers that are. They'll trade me 1 paper for 1 emerald, and then I can buy back books, all the best books in the game, whether it's Fortune 3, you name it, any of the best enchants like you can get for 1 emerald in a book. That's the whole point of zombifying. And then if you haven't, if you're not familiar with that, and then we have another farm through this tunnel and across this bridge. We built another prison for our the stonemasons. We do that because we need lots of quartz for Atlantis. Atlantis has we're needing about 81,000 blocks for the yeah, the prisoners. Yeah, so yeah, I built we need about 81,000 blocks of quartz, and then of course you can go to the nether, but I mean just do the math. 4 quartz equals 1 block. 81,000, that's like 320,000 blocks or quartz things. So it's easier just to trade 1 emerald for quartz, and we have a jail full of them in here too, so it's a lot faster than going to the nether and grinding out quartz. It's a lot more time consuming to do it that way. So this is what we did, since we need so much quartz for Atlantis, because we're trying to go with a you know, aquatic rich looking theme. I'm going to convert this pillager outpost into a raid farm eventually. We haven't really needed it yet. And then yeah, it's not too bad though. It's pretty decent. And then back down to my storage. I'll land on these stairs and then we'll go down. And then I have my auto sorter, and it's not quite a farm, but it's an automatic sorter, and it sorts every item in the game and puts it in chests for us. So, and then I'm building another layer down below. I haven't gotten around to it, and it's just, this is really time consuming, so I'm like, I don't know, but I'm gonna sort all the construction items in the game now, like stairs, slabs, everything else. These are all just the base items. Excuse me. So like, you know, just the woods and the stones, but I'm gonna eventually get to the point where we can store the slabs and the stairs down below, so people can just come on the realm. Brand new people that are joining, they can just they need building materials. They can just go down and get them and go, and they don't have to worry about farming and doing all that stuff. We have about let's see here. I can't see. We have about 5 or 6 people on this realm that come in and go as they need to. But yeah, it's got every item in the game stored. I even have space for additional things that we haven't either found yet, or I haven't had a chance to put in a chest yet. So, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Like, and it's an auto sorter. It connects to the sheep shearing farm up top, so all the wool gets sorted down here. So I mean, it's really cool. I use wool for building projects just to map out, but yeah, it has all the wool. So it's pretty cool. It's not too bad. So, and the auto sorter connects to multiple places. It connects to the shearing farm. It also connects up top. It connects to my kid's base, so she can just deposit items and it'll ship over here. It's not too bad. We don't have anything in the end as far as bases go. We just have event, and this is one of my followers. One of my followers came on the realm and did a giant, I don't know what you want to call it, mining expedition, and this is their take, and they left it here for us. How nice of them, huh? They left us a whole bunch of stuff. So eventually we'll have to tear it down, but I choose not to because I'm just fascinated about how much material they were able just to go out and mine and leave, and they just left it for us. So, but yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, I'm blessed with a lot of really good followers that are playing on this realm. It's a very peaceful, non-violent. We don't do PvP. In fact, I've turned off player damage on the realm just so nobody attacks each other. So it's a really cool place. So let me go back and see what I was doing here. Yeah, I still need more wood. That's the problem. I need lots and lots of wood, so yeah, I was working on several different projects, and then my followers, they have their own bases. This is the entry base. I'm trying to create a nice place for when people first join at spawn. It's a nice welcoming pad for them, and then I'll eventually move to make my own base. But right now my focus has been getting a good starter base for somebody. You know, like where they can come in, grab the materials, and then move on to where they want to go and build in the game. So it's been something we do, and I have some followers that have built. Case in point, Casey Games has built thousands upon thousands of blocks away from this base, and another follower has built again a couple thousand blocks away. It's really cool. So yeah. Definitely. Yeah, I'm blessed with some really good followers that play along with this, and all of these people are people I've met through Twitch or Kick or YouTube. I have one person that plays on here. He's just starting, so I met him through YouTube, and so -10. Yeah, you're like -10,000 away. So. Yeah, it's been a pretty good experience so far. And again, I just opened this realm up to play with other people maybe 3 months ago. And so I've been blessed to be able to have people come in and join and play along. It makes for a good experience. I really like that. So. Oh, you didn't want to go. I have a bone meal farm too, but they broke the farms with this new patch. And I have yet to find a fix for it. What happens is the materials don't fall into the hopper like they used to. They rest on top of the blocks. And with the kelp farm, it's not possible. So, because it uses sand to slide across it. What was the first building I considered good in my world? In this world? You know, I don't know, because this one's relatively new. Like I said, my kid and I started about a year ago. Considered good. Well, when it's completed, these towers, I built this tower first because we started this realm, and surprisingly, this whole area was pretty flat. It just had like kind of like this. It was like 1 or 2 high. So we decided to establish the base here. So first building I considered good. I built these towers. I'm not done with it, so it's not finished, but I love these towers when they're finished. I built them in creative mode first, and then now we're in survival. But pretty pleased with it. I also the storage system, because I got busy with that right away. Like I think that was the first major project I did on this realm. I'm pretty impressed with this. I mean, the amount of storage needed for this and the amount of like, I'll go behind it. Like, it's a lot of flipping redstone, a lot of comparators, a lot of observers, or not observers, comparators and repeaters, redstone, a boatload of iron for that, a lot of wood for the chests for the hoppers because it's using a hopper chain, both up and down. I mean, it's a sheer amount of freaking material. Also all the wood for this, the build, I mean, and then just the excavation of this was a lot. It probably took me 2 or 3 hours to grind out this all the way through to where it needed to be, just to do that, because it's tall. I mean, it's not just this part here that I had to excavate, it's inside here that goes all the way up. So I would say this one's probably, because it's an insane amount of freaking material, and so it was pretty impressive, I would say, on this world. On the other world, the realm before this one that my kid and I shared, I would say my lighthouse was pretty flippin' impressive. Is there anybody on right now in this realm? Because I'll pop over to it real quick. Let me see here. No, nobody's on. So let me go ahead and I'll save exit, and then let me pop over to that one real quick. I like that one. We built that realm and we played on it, and then my kid wanted a fresh start, so I figured we would do that. And so I told her no more fresh starts after this one. So let me see here. I think it's this one. I can't remember. Let me activate this realm and jump in it. Let me see here. Let's see here. I think it's the right one. I get them all mixed up because we had, so far this is our 3rd realm together, me and my kid. So and she wanted a fresh start, so I told her, okay, we can do that. And this seed that we got was really blessed. So hopefully this one's the right one. I'll know for sure. But the lighthouse I had was really, really amazing. I'm gonna build it eventually on this. No, this is the wrong realm. Hey, Eastern Joe. Or Hiss the Serpent, I should say. How are you? Wrong realm. Let me switch over to the other realm real quick. Yeah, not that. Activate world. But Big Feet Licker was asking like my first building that I considered good. It's live? It is. Let me pop in here real quick. I love the lighthouse I built. That's good. Just good. Did you get some good rest? I know you were up kind of late last night, or this morning, depending on how you want to word it. Friday's going good. Thank you. How about you? Actually, is it still Friday for you? I guess it is. Yeah, it's like late night for you. Is this the right one? What is going on? This is so creepy looking because it's not loading. There we go. This is the one. This is the right realm. It's going to take a hot minute to load all this in because it was pretty intense. What is going on? Jeez. There we go. I was pretty impressed with this one, this realm. Yeah, it's about, like you said, 9 hours. I was impressed with this build because I built this retracting staircase out of a chessboard that opens up into a storage unit, which you're in the future. Or am I in the past? Or no, hang on. No, you're in the future, right? Because it's almost Saturday for you, right? It's like midnight-ish or close to midnight, right? Something like that. But I liked this build. This one was something I was really proud of because I actually figured it out myself without following any tutorials. It was a lot of redstone and playing around, but I was able to build that, and that was really cool. And it's underneath the lighthouse. And then here I'll go to the lighthouse because it's quite impressive to me. But I love this lighthouse. From a distance, it looks really, really cool. And that's the same clock tower that I'm building, only I use different materials to go around. But this lighthouse was really, really cool. So we'll walk up to it. And again, this was our other realm that we built. And then we decided to scrap it. So, or actually, my kid decided to scrap it. So, but yeah, I like this one. More winding staircases. I'm fascinated with that. But it's also got stairs. So there we go. And then again, this is a nice little lighthouse that has a view of the entire like base and realm. And we built this portal. Looks like the nether is spilling into the overworld. We built that. It was really cool. But this one was a really nice realm. I had a lot of really cool projects I was working on with it. So everything from a fishing pier dock to this lighthouse. And this lighthouse is fascinating. Actually, I want to test. I'll do that in creative. I wonder if they ever fixed that. In Java, you can put vines on glass, but not on Bedrock. You can't put vines on glass in Bedrock, which is weird. Or not vines, stairs. Stairs on glass, sorry. Misspoke. So, yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite, that was one of my favorite buildings. I like the look of it, the dark tower kind of feel to it. So, eventually I'll get to it. Let me go back to my realm, because, yeah, red and white is traditional, but I wanted to go with the dark tower, black. I used two different colors of, what's it called, deep slate. I used the tiles and then the bricks. And, I don't think they ever will, because I think Java is still owned by Mojang, and Bedrock is owned by Minecraft. Or not Minecraft, Bedrock is owned by Microsoft. I don't think they'll ever merge, unless, if I'm not mistaken, that's how that works. I don't think they'll ever merge. But they try to merge the abilities, though. They, like, try to match them up a little bit. Whether it's recently they did the fatigue rate for swimming. They matched that with Java. Bedrock and Java are the same now, I think, for swimming. So, yeah. I just wish we had some of the features in Bedrock that Java has. That's what I would like, and I'm talking about like the background features. Like, I want to be able to make a sky in like that they have in Java. Like these skies here, the way the skybox is designed in Bedrock is it's essentially a cube that rotates in the sky, right? And you said swipe edge? I don't know what that is. But the skybox in Bedrock is just a cube that rotates in the sky. And you can't really modify it too much. You can change the box, but it's like basically painting the walls in your house. That's all it is. But in Java, you can actually do stuff with the stars and like some of these people have really neat like constellations in the sky with northern lights. You can't do that in Bedrock. There's no way, because it's just a box that rotates. Oh, swipe edge? Yeah, that'd be nice too. That's an enchantment that's only Java, right? That'd be cool. Yeah, that's... I always think cleave is that, you know, like it's got a... Oh, absolutely be helpful in spawners. You ain't joking. Alright, let's see here. Well, how much do I have? I still need more. Oops. I'm trying to get as much warped wood. I'm gonna finish the dock today. That's my goal. Is finish the dock on Atlantis. What am I doing? There we go. Because that's almost there. I just need warped wood and lots of it. So, and I don't know why, but every once in a while this warped nylon turns into netherrock. I never understood the principle behind it, but it is what it is. So let's go ahead and pop this down. We need something I can chop down easily. There. Yeah, the Atlantis dock. Yeah, because it's almost done. The only thing I was needing was this. And the other day we went to the Nether to farm up a bunch of mushrooms. I don't know if you remember that, but I got the mushrooms, but didn't come back and actually farm. And I've been busy off and on all week. See, it turned back into this. I don't know what causes that. It's kind of annoying, actually. So, can they be farmed? What do you mean by that? Like, these? The warped fungus? No, as far as I know, you have to go gather them in the Nether. That's the only way to get them. Because when you put when you put them on the warped nylon, and then that's the only way. I mean, other than going to the Nether and just chopping down a bunch of trees, I'd rather not do that though, honestly. So this is super. Let me just get rid of this bread now. We don't need it. I'm trying to streamline this process, make it go a little quicker. And the problem is I can't put them in, like, you know how you were saying, like, the put them in like in a tree spawner? I can't, and there's an issue with it because every so often when you cut down the lower trunk, it'll turn the warp nylon into regular netherrock. There's no rhyme or reason. It just does it when it wants to. See, it's still warp nylon here, but if I go to maybe the next one, then it'll turn into. So I know there is. I have to build that and spend time building it. And for the materials that I'm needing, probably just easier just to do it this way. Oh, for the fungi? Oh, sorry, I misunderstood. I thought you meant for the wood, like the wood farm. Do you have a link for it? I totally would rock this thing because I went to the Nether and just like farmed up a bunch of it the other day. I don't know if you remember that. I just went and gathered a bunch on the ground. Oh, the mushrooms? How? I wonder how. Oh, is it one of those you gotta build in a dark place and let them like naturally grow? If there is, I'll build it. Like you gotta build it and then put it like low. I know that's how the mushroom farm is. Like if you do it that way, it's gotta be like a low light level one. Yeah, I just went to the Nether and gathered a bunch the other day. I don't know if you were on that stream or not. But yeah, get this done. I think this will be enough though, honestly, because it's pretty much all I'm needing is just do I have? Oh dang it, I hit it with fortune, not silk touch. Shame on me. Alright, what do we got? We got some dirt. That might be enough. I've got almost 2 stacks. There we go. I really want to get this built, so kind of putting that pressure on myself to get it done. We'll just wander back. We'll just go casually. Let's just stroll. Yeah, it's going pretty good. Got any plans this weekend? There's an 8-minute video means 4 hours of building. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I'll take a look at it. If it's just a fungus farm, we're okay. I mean, I got like almost a stack here, and then I have another 16 here, so we got like a stack and 10. So we're okay for. for the actual fungus right now. But I can definitely build it, like that'd be... We'll just drop this all in here, call it a day, and then we can make these. I need sticks. What do we got for sticks? We got a stack. We'll just take all these. Let's go ahead and rock this out. Warped planks. Let's go ahead and take this for now. I think I might have done too much. Oh well. No, and here's the deal with that, right? I need aged copper. I need the green copper for that. And I could build it out of regular copper and just let it age naturally, but dang, that's a lot of work. Or a lot of waiting. So I started aging copper last night. I put some copper out to see and test which grows faster or which ages faster. These were laid down, and then 20 minutes later I'm like, why are they not aging? Or like 15-20 minutes later I'm like, none of them are aging, what's going on? So I read online that you gotta spread them out. That's what I did here. I spread them out by 5, 1 block every 5, and these aged really quick, are starting to age. And then I was like, I wonder if the slabs and the stairs age, because I don't know anything about copper. I've never built with it, and so I laid this down and it aged within like 3 minutes. And so I'm like, okay, they do age, but I do need lots of and if they're clustered together, they don't age as fast. They don't turn like to the green. And this is only the first stage, obviously. There's two more on top of it. So I was gonna build the roof out of just regular copper and just go with it and then let it go naturally, but no, I'm not using other blocks. Like I want that green theme. I'm not changing it. I really want that green theme because it matches what I'm building here, like with the rest of the realm. So no, I'm gonna stick with the green copper roof. So I'm not gonna mess with that too much. There's no other green roof that looks good. So yeah, I could go back to the creative real quick and I'll show you like when I messed with it before. I chose the green because I liked how it looked. So it just takes time. It's a lot of time. So I like that look, especially from a distance. It just fits, it matches well, and especially since we're kind of going with this blend, and it no, it doesn't look right with Prismarine. It's too blue. Let me see here. I'll shift it up, but I'm telling you, I already tested this out. I spent lots of time building this roof over and over again with different blocks. And there is no Prismarine square block. It's this dark color that's way too dark. And these don't look right. And these are way too light and looks more like cobblestone than it does this nice square look. Actually, let me see here. Let me switch them out real quick and I'll just do the slabs. Oops, one button. Yeah, I don't like it. See, if I do, it's too light. Oops. So I won't use Prismarine and obviously because the Prismarine has that weird shape in it, so it doesn't look quite right. Oops. It doesn't have that right feel to it, so it's too switch this back out so I can cover that up so it looks right. So that weird shape is a no-go because it's not going to be like symmetrical or look building. I'll switch it over here real quick. We'll go with the Prismarine slab. It's too blue. Well, I know it will, but that's the whole point. Let it take some time. I'm not in a rush. And these are too dark. Like, I sat and spent time building this roof over and over again to try, and it's just too dark. This one it does take time, but it at least looks, for me, looks really good. Oops, wrong thing. Something seems off with that. What did I do wrong there? There, that's right. There we go. Something seemed off. Yeah, but the problem is that I don't want it because I'm going to be using glowing terracotta, and it'll look really gnarly. I know, but it's going to be. And terracotta is only available in blocks. There's no shapes with them. There's no slabs. There's no stairs. It's just terracotta. Like the blocks, there's no stairs. Oh, I will be using it when the build's done. I just don't use it because I don't like going back and forth to the nether with it. But once Atlantis is done, I'm going to be using it pretty much exclusively. I don't use it right now, but I will be. So, yeah, I chose copper because copper has the nicest look with everything else, all things considered. And terracotta, again, only has blocks. There's no stairs or slabs or anything else, so it's not usable. Like I said, I spent time working with this, trying to come up with the best color scheme, and this is what I came up with, the green and the black. It just takes time, but that's okay. Time is okay. That's all. We have lots of time. It's not like it's no big deal. I mean, we're always up there in that base running around, so as long as the chunk is loaded, it'll age. So, and it's either I age the blocks before I build it, or I just build it and let it age over time. Either way. Plus, I like the effect of the lightning too on it, because lightning deoxidizes copper, so it'll look kind of neat if we see lightning strikes and stuff hitting it. So that's another reason why I wanted to use the copper, is for the lightning strikes. It'll have that really nice look to it. And I wanted the influence of that aqua thing, because even when I was starting this build, I was still thinking of an Atlantis-based theme with that aqua, and I wanted that kind of impression even here on the mainland. Even though this is more stone and everything else, it's just that influence. Kind of like how today we have influences from different cultures all around the world. You know, like we call it Friday because of the Vikings. It's Freya's day. Freya, the Odin's wife, his day. Oh, splash water? It might. I don't think it does. I think it said it's just time. It says it takes... Every game tick is 67 in 1,125 chance. So it's like a 60. It's like a point zero something every game tick, and then they said it takes about 20 or 30 minutes to age copper per each block, on average. So if it takes time, it takes time. Whatever. I mean, it's like I said, I'm not tripping on it. I'm in no rush. That's where I'm at with that. So all right, let me see here. And again, I might just build it. That's what I was debating on. That's why I laid this out last night, to see if it was worth waiting to build with the green already, or just build it with copper and then let it age on its own up on the roof. Just let it go naturally. But yeah, when I built in clusters, none of those have aged, and surprisingly these are. So Samantha Stone, Kick, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. How's your Friday? I'm just working on a few small builds here. And then where are we at? We're gonna finish doing this. Hang on, what's going on here? And then let's go head over to Atlantis. And there we go. Awesome. Friday, yeah, same here. Fridays are always good days. And so... No, you're saying Restream bot. It's just because they're on Kick. Oh, stream's going pretty good. I can't really complain. Can't really complain about it. It's going pretty well. We're just working on a few small things here and there. And let's see here. I need more. What was I building on this thing? Let me see. Let me look at this and get this right. And I gotta look at the phone now. I actually have to look at my photos from the other world, so. Let me see here. Where's those photos out? Let's see here. Where's those photos at? Tracking this down. Yeah, I stream often. You know, Eastern Joe, you're probably right. I'm pretty sure that you're right about that. All right, we need. Oh my gosh, I forgot to get those. I need trapdoors. Yeah, you have a good sense for that, Joe. So let me see here. We need. Oh, I need more prismarine. Do we have any more, or do we have to get some on the base? And oh my gosh, let me see here. Oh, we have some prismarine walls. I'll bring that with me. What else do we need? I'm looking at this. Pictures that I took the other day when you were like, hey, snap some shots of it. Oh, you know what? I can enable it. I just haven't done it yet. There's I saw it on somebody else's stream the other day, and I was like, well, that's kind of cool. That keeps people away. Oh, this is wrong. This is built wrong. There is a way. So, yeah. There's an authentication before. But in Kick, they probably don't have that yet. So, remind you, I do stream multi to all the platforms, so each one would be a little different. But Twitch has one. No, it's. I had one where I actually had to authenticate with my phone number and my and it was a Twitch authentication, not a personal. Like the person enabled it, so they had to actually authenticate the thing. I mainly stream Minecraft. I do a couple others too, but it's mostly Minecraft. Let me see here. Oh, I need more of those. I need spruce. That's what I need. Do I have some up here? That's what we were working on. I was trying to figure out where I left off over here. Yeah, let's see here. Do I have spruce? If not, I'm gonna have to hit that up too. Yeah, it's alright. I let them be. Yeah, I stream mostly on this. Hey, Eastern Joe, I saw something really cool. I was messing with it last night, right? Oh, well, I've been in the streaming pretty long, like 10 minutes. I've been streaming for 10 minutes. Oh, have you remember we were talking about AI, right? So check it right here. I'll do it real quick because it's funny to me. I need a quick break anyway from this. Like, let me go ahead and we'll take a small streaming break from this, and then let me pop it up real quick. It's funny, man. Hang on just a second. Let me pull it up. It's crazy. I'm gonna log in real quick and we'll do it. All right, there we go. And then here, I'll bring it over here real quick. But let me share my screen. What is Ahan? What is that? Let me pop this up real quick, Joe. Let me window capture, and then I'm gonna do there. I freaking started messing with ChatGPT. Story of Topsider on Minecraft realm building stairs. Right? Oh, that's not gonna work. Right now, I'm letting ChatGPT write a story for me. But it's writing a flippant story. It was like, what the hey, dude? I started messing with it. Once upon a time, in a Minecraft realm called Topsider, there was a dedicated group of players who enjoyed building impressive structures. They had conquered magnificent castles, soaring towers, and even intricate. So yeah, but right now I'm taking a small break from building. The members of Topsider were adamant about their stair design, but being both aesthetically pleasing and functional. Check the last section. And so the story of this last section down here, but the builders of Topsider knew that their creation was more than just a staircase. It represented the power of collaboration, the joy of overcoming challenges, and the passion for creating something truly exceptional. It stood as a symbol of the Minecraft community's boundless creativity and the limitless possibilities within the game. And so, the story of the Topsider staircase became a legend within the Minecraft realm. It served as a reminder to all players that even the simplest of elements, like a staircase, could be transformed into a work of art with dedication, imagination, and a touch of Minecraft magic. Yeah, I am a graphic designer. Actually, I am a part-time freelance photographer. Like I design my own overlays here, and I do. Yeah, you called it, Joe. But yes, I am. By the way, I do my own. I have all the Adobe Creative Suite on my computer, like After Effects, Photoshop. You know, I do all that on my own. Oh, you're liking my logo? Yeah, I do my own, and this is just a temporary one. I'm working on a different one in After Effects. It's a lot better. It's just taking me some time because I do other stuff in my. Yeah, thank you. Anyways, let me hear. We'll do one for you. Story about Joe on a Minecraft realm building Zazira. Yeah, isn't that crazy, dude? Like, check this out, man. I was messing with it last night. Like, oh, yeah, that's funny. That's a good one. But Joe's vision for Jazeera didn't stop at its natural beauty. He also wanted to incorporate elements that would provide entertainment and enjoyment for the players. He constructed hidden caves filled with puzzles and treasure chests, inviting adventurers to explore their depths and discover hidden rewards. He built platforms and diving boards, allowing players to plunge into the crystal clear waters and revel in the joy of swimming and diving. Man, as word spread about Jazeera in Craftopia, Craftopia is the name of the realm. Craftopia, players from all corners of the realm flocked to witness its splendor. They marveled at Joe's attention to detail, the seamless integration Right? Maybe it'll inspire you. Remember you're saying you're getting a little burnout? I'm gonna have it write some story about our realm. Like eventually I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna post it on freaking our Discord for real. Like, but I feel I could do story time with this. And I play guitar too. Like I was doing this, right? Um, write a story or write a song about Minecraft using the keys G, A, and C. Oh, hang on. I have to figure out how to tell it to do G, A, and C. I did it this morning. It was funny. Like, write a song in about Minecraft in G, A, C. No, that's still not doing it. But it did it this morning on my phone. I typed it in, and then it gave me like transcribing or like chord progression. Write a song with the chords G, A, C. No, that's not it either. It was doing it this morning. Grab it and sing. No, I don't know about that, bro. And plus, I'm using my actual like legit mic instead of that silly freaking thing in my head. So I'm actually using this one, which is my studio microphone, and I don't have the other one set up for my guitar. Otherwise, I would. And I'm not gonna spend time setting it up because it's a pain in the butt, and I wouldn't know if it was sounding right. Let me see here. Let me write a song with G, A, C. Oh, maybe write a guitar song with G, A, C. No, it's still not doing it here. It does it on the phone. I don't know. I don't know why it's not doing it here. Maybe I messed up somewhere. But yeah, it would do. It was like putting the chords there where it was supposed to be. No, it's not. For whatever reason, it's different on the website. But I did it and it was funny. Like it cracked me up. Like I was like, "What's going on here?" But yeah, I thought about doing that. Like either write a little, what's it called, song for it. Like, oh, it is here though. This one is. This one is legit. It's just not putting it in the right spot, but it is. It's A minor G, F, C, A minor G, F, C. It is actually doing it. Like, oh, maybe these work. No, that's not right. That's just the abbreviation. So yeah, interesting. So yeah, I thought I was messing around with it. Write me a haiku about Minecraft. And I'll ask it about Psyche in just a second. Ooh. Did it actually freeze? Can it not write a haiku? Oh, no, it did it. Oh my gosh. Cubed world expands. Pickaxe shapes reality. Minecraft's realm calls. Dude. Hang on. Will the mission to Psyche fail? As an AI, I cannot predict the future or provide real-time information beyond my September 2021 knowledge cutoff. However, as my last update, the NASA mission to the asteroid Psyche was planned for launch in 2022, with the aim of exploring and studying the metallic asteroid. The success or failure of any space mission is influenced by various factors. So yeah, it goes into it, but it doesn't know. And it does have a 2021 cutoff. It does say that below too, somewhere in a different spot. But yeah, I was Oh, that was funny. Yeah, I did these. That's what it is. It did save it. So interesting. So yeah, that's wild, dude. Like, what the hey? Like, um, what should else should I ask it? Like, oh, my back hurts. How can I fix it? I'm not a doctor, but I can offer some general suggestions that may help with back pain. However, it's always a good idea to consult a healthcare professional for a proper diagnosis and advice tailored to your specific situations. Here are a few suggestions. 1. Improve your posture. 2. Exercise and stretch. 3. Apply heat or cold. Do you have any enemies? Yeah, I started messing around with it last night just out of giggles, like to see what it would do. As an AI language model, I don't have personal experiences, emotions, or enemies. I'm here to provide information, assist with inquiries, and engage in conversations with users in a helpful and respectful manner. My purpose is to assist and provide useful and accurate information to the best of my abilities. Is there anything else I can help you with? Oh my gosh, dude. What was the one they said on the news? How do you think humanity, humans will go extinct? Like, to age copper in Minecraft. Predicting the future is inherently uncertain, and it's possible for me to provide a definite answer on how humans may go extinct. The future for humanity depends on a multitude of complex factors, including scientific achievements, societal developments, and global events. But yeah, it's talking about global pandemics, climate change, nuclear warfare, environmental degradation, and technological risks. But I know that somebody had written one, and it was saying that the AI had come up with its own plan to make humans go extinct. Like, it was spooky. A text to speech. Oh, that would be kind of cool. They maybe do. I mean, that's, like I said, that's just kind of relatively new. How can I age copper in Minecraft? Say what? Alright. Obtaining copper blocks. You can mine copper ore in the underground and smelt it in the furnace to obtain copper ingots. Craft the ingots into copper blocks. 2. Place the copper blocks. Place the copper blocks in the world where you want to age them. It could be in a building, as decorative elements, or anywhere you desire. 3. Wait for oxidation. Copper blocks will naturally oxidize over time when exposed to air. The oxidation process changes their color from the initial orange shade to a blue-green patina. Speed up the process, which is optional. If you want to speed up the aging process, you can use bone meal. Right-click on the copper block with bone meal and it will instantly change to the next stage of oxidation. 5. Observe the different stages. I'm gonna test that theory out. I haven't seen that on any website. What the hey, dude? All right, we're gonna turn this bad boy off. We're gonna run back. That was a nice little break, huh? But yeah, Chat GPT, dude. Like, I've been messing around with it. I see it in the news a lot, and there's always like this fear mongering with it. I don't think climate change is gonna kill us. I don't think so. Boy, that's spooky, right? Because the Earth historically is, and they you can see it in the layers of the Earth. The Earth goes through these periods of heating and cooling. You know, the different levels of like ice ages and things like that. So, and it says you can age copper with bone meal. Hey, Mr. Ozone, how are you? I'm just kicking back today. A little Friday, freeform Friday, kind of just doing my thing. I was working on the, what's it called today? The dock over at Atlantis, but then we just got off of messing around with Chat GPT. I had it write a story about me on the realm, and then I had it writing about Joe building his city. Oh, I could write one too. I could try to have a story about writing about Mr. Ozone. Like, it's funny. Like, it's crazy. Like what it does. Like, it'll write a whole story. Or, I had it write like I write a small paper for my wife just to show her. Not she didn't use it. She's not in class right now anyway. But I said, check this out. Like, and so we did that, and it was kind of fun. Like, I just discovered it yesterday. I've seen it a lot on the news, but I haven't played with it. Like, now it says use bone meal. Like, all right. Does that actually work? I asked ChatGPT how to age it. Okay, bone meal does not work. Okay, I didn't think so. That makes absolutely no sense, right? You can age copper with bone meal. Oh, whoops. Well, I aged grass there. How about that? Yeah, that didn't work. So ChatGPT definitely did not provide me with fact. We just fact checked it. It didn't work. I like your idea of using splash water. Oh, that's a good call. Maybe it does. Sorry, I'm trying to learn how to get this, what's it called, down a little bit better. Flying on this thing. Alright. Alright, well there we go. There we have it. It doesn't work. And then, since we're here, we need spruce wood anyway. So let's grab some spruce. Let's roll. We need spruce logs. We'll grab these and go. And continue building what we're doing. Oh my gosh. I didn't want to land on there, but I just happened to do that. I still gotta get that down. I am kind of all over the place. I gotta fine tune that a little bit. But yeah, it's not too bad. How's your Friday going, Mr. Ozone? Mine's going alright. I can't complain. It's Friday. Easy day. Got a picnic I'm going to with the family here in a little bit. Probably 2 more hours, 3 more hours. Alright, let's see here. We want to build... That's definitely right? Let me double check this side. I'm trying to build it symmetrical, so... Oh yeah, we did do it correctly. I'll just do it this way for now. And we need... Oh gee, I always do this. I always forget what I'm bringing. Yeah, I'm messing around with ChatGPT and doing a lot of... I'm trying to have it write a song too. That'd be kind of fun. It did one this morning for me, and I played it on my guitar just for a bit, just to see what it sounded like. It was funny, like it was. But since ChatGPT is just logic based, it lacks creativity. So I mean, the things that that makes us human, that creative element, like it lacks that. So it's. For now, I'll lay those there like this, and then we're gonna... This one here, I gotta... I think I can do it this way. Nope, not this way. It's the other way. There we go. I shouldn't have done that. There we go. We got our... It's a gate, then... ladder. So we got our gate, then we could get some gates. But yeah, it's not too bad. I love messing around with it. I'm gonna have it write a story for our realm. I'll have it write some backstories. I should start with the stonemason jail, honestly, because we already have kind of some stuff with that. So write a story about some stone maces building something they're not supposed to build and end up in jail. Since that's what we were doing. Alright, let me see here. We got so much stuff going on over here. Oh my gosh, dude. Alright, let's see here. What else do we have? We can continue this build out here like this, right? And there's that. Alright, let's see here. It's 3 wide, right? Let's continue building this outward. And then this one comes out to the same level, right? It does. Okay. There we go. I'm just going to continue building this dock. Like I said, easy day today. No complaints. Simple Friday. The dock's almost done. I gotta do the lights too. I gotta get some of the... Whoopsie. Gotta get some of the soul torches or whatever for that. For the lighting. Oops. That's not right, is it? It stops there. That's what it is. Got it. Okay, that takes care of that. Do I have the... I don't. I should just bring those shulkers down here, honestly. More of a BSing. Why should I have to walk back and forth, right? While we're at it, let's just... I'll leave that there. I have no sense in doing that. If I have to come back and forth for building, that's how it is, but... Most of the materials I need are stuff that's already easily crafted. And what's here? What is this? Oh, the prismarine stuff. Man, we got shulker boxes everywhere now. Alright, there's this, there's this. Got this. There's our stairs. We need a quartz slab. Do we have one on us? We do. There's that. I think we're good on all this. I need some of this. What else we need? Whoopsie. There we go. Let's see here. Let me double check this real fast. Let me look at the actual build on the photo. Oopsie. Wrong button. Let me take a look at that. Do you know what's surprising? I didn't take a picture of it. It's just... How high up are they? I'm looking here at the build of these lanterns, and I don't see how high up I made them. That's weird. Normally I take good pictures with that. Yeah, that'll work. I think that's right. I think I built them like 4 high. Seems normal for me. That seems about right. Yeah, I think that's where the base of it is. Let me go double check. Let's keep it simple, right? Why work harder or build it and then realize I did it wrong? I'll just go to that other realm real quick. Let me see here. Where is that at? My world. And yeah, I'll pop this off too real quick. I'm gonna stretch real fast. I will be right back. Alright, and here we are. Where is that? I don't see it. Is it jumpy to you guys? Seems. This is the right one. Let me see here. How high is this? Can't get 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 is the branch out. So 4 is the right number. Oops, wrong one. Is it me or does it seem really is it laggy to you guys? Or is it just on my end? One more up. There we go. Oh, weird, huh? Yeah, it's just my end then. We'll go with one more. We need to put slabs and trapdoors down. And we'll have to build out that too. So let's go ahead and make some more of those. Do we have lumber on us? We do. I'm so addicted to flying with everything. Yeah, the world rendering? It could be. It just seems like it's really laggy on my end. Oh, what am I doing? My brain's not working right now. We need 4 total. We need a couple slabs. Might as well just grab this. We're going to use them anyway. And then what else? Oh, we need more of these. Might as well just, let's crank out what we can. There's no way I used all of that wood. Oh, it must be in the shulker. Yeah, I made some fences, yep. I made 33, that's more than enough of these lights. I only need a few more. I just need, can I hit it from here? Yeah, I can, I'll just do it from down here. There, and then all I need is the tops. Let's get rid of these, there, there, and there. And then the only other thing we gotta do is go get, this one I can get to, let me see here. Do it this way. There we go. The only thing I don't have is the soul lanterns, so that's easy enough to come by. Just gotta go get some. Oh, what the hey, dude? Seriously? And then we'll go one more and just jump on it and do it. Alright, there we go. That takes care of all that. And again, nice easy day today. Let me see here. We have all this stuff for this. We'll just take another stack of this. Actually, I'm gonna take that as well. We'll clear up some space while we're here. I can get rid of this too. We don't need these in these chests. I'm gonna go back and get some stuff for the soul lanterns, so I'll do that real quick. I don't have all the materials for that, I don't think, so. Deposit these things down here. And that's it for that. Okay, let me see. I can check here. There might be some soul lanterns already here. I doubt it, but it's possible. Oh, there's 2. Yay. Let me see here if there's anything else. And there it is. Alright. Double check these chests. Alright, there we go. Now let's go make some soul lanterns. And then we're gonna have that all done. There we go. Alright. Oh, you met, if you were on last night's stream, right? Zadi the King, right? He was watching my stream. I follow him. I met him in a Facebook group. He's a fellow military veteran, and he streams Minecraft as well, right? So I watched his stream. He did the Nether the Wither for the first time last night, and so let me adjust that real quick. Boop, there we go. And so he did the Wither for the first time, but he had a really good idea for getting Wither roses, and so and it is down at bedrock level. And so I want to rewatch his stream to see kind of how his concept, because he brought down like 100 cows, and then to convert to Wither roses. And so I wanted to see if that actually worked. And I'm gonna look over his stream again real quick, because that's a really good idea. And he spawned the Wither down at like bedrock level. We can just find a spot like this. Luckily this goes down to bedrock level. You've been down there, I'm sure. And there's some tunnels that I've dug down there that go like 1,000 blocks away. We could just go down there. Yeah, we do need stars for sure. Like we've been needing them. We need to farm out more withers too. Like go hit up a fortress and then just farm out, or find a wither farm or make one. So we can get like lots of skulls. Well, let me see here. What do we got? Oh, we need to make some more of these. So do we have plenty of sticks on us? We have 34. Let me go ahead and we need coal and soul soil. So let's grab the coal while we're here. And soul soil's over here. Hopefully we have enough. If not, we'll have to get to the Nether anyway. Yeah, that might be a good idea. If we can farm a bunch of skulls, that way we can just farm them over and over again. And then we can do it soul soil, right? Yeah, we got plenty of this. That's good enough for now. We don't need that many. We'll just do a stack, and then afterwards we need iron nuggets. We're gonna need more, so let's make some more iron nuggets. Let me see here. We'll just take oh, we're full on inventory. Hang on. Let me ditch some of this stuff. And no shulker on me either. Shame, shame. Crud. I can just deposit some of this. It's not like we're using all of it anyway. We have lots of over on the island. And same with the spruce. We can just get rid of the smaller stack. There we go. We'll bust some of this iron down. Make some iron bars. Oh, I'll get rid of the word soul. There we go. We'll get a stack of this, and then we'll convert that into the nuggets. Right there. Where is it at? There it is. Iron nuggets, and then more soul lanterns. We'll just kind of go back and forth here. $38's more than enough, honestly. That's a little overkill. I'll deposit this back in the bank. There we go. That's good enough. Yeah, for sure we do need those stars. There is a way? What, for the easy way? Because like you can't suffocate them now. They changed that, so if that's what you're talking about. I spent a lot of time with that. I don't know if you were on that. I don't think you were. That's what made that dude. Okay. Send it to me in Disco, and then I'll take a look at it. Because I haven't seen a way that it'll work. I built 3 different methods with it that night, and that's what made that dude freaking rage quit the realm, because it was resetting him because it wasn't working. And I'm not gonna create a freaking giant void right below the ender portal. So, alright, there we go. We'll see. There we go, there we go. Put these lanterns down. Lantern down. So that works. Alright. And there we go. And there it is. Alright, I can get rid of those torches, I think, now. Let me double check the build now. And we're at. Awesome, thank you. Yeah, I'll take a look into it. And then we'll figure that out as we go, and then... And let's double check those pictures. Alright, let's double check. I'm looking here. Oh yeah, there's one away. So what is that? Let me double check how I built that. It's one away from this. So those do complete out. Yeah, I'm looking at what I previously did on the creative. It's a gap. And then there's doesn't matter what I lay down, so let me go ahead and just put down, we have excess of this, so actually it won't matter. Hang on, we'll just do it this way then, because it's easier to make those. And then we'll lay down quartz slabs, 1, 2, and 3, there we go, that's that. And the same one here. And this one here is the same thing. And there we go. There. And then in that same row is a... I'll just do it this way. It's one of those. And let me double check and see if I got that right. Took multiple picture angles of it, so... Oh no, that's wrong. I think I checked first. Give me back my blocks. Everything is precious right now. Let's do this. How did this look again? Oh, that's on top of it, so I can just do... Get rid of the rockets right now, we don't need them. This. And then we're doing the same thing here, but it's not a... wall there. And that's in sync with this. Alright, so there we go. And as long as it lines up, I don't really care. Yeah, it lines up. Okay. Yeah, I built 3 different ways of doing it, and does it say it works in 1.20? That's the question, because in 1.19 point whatever, the last patch, I tried doing it, and it didn't work. I built 3 different ways of doing it. I saw a couple different videos, and supposedly you could suffocate it, and then each time the method failed, he as soon as he started to suffocate, he poured it out. Yeah, underneath the end city portal, the exit portal. Hey, Pixel Bambi. Yeah, the exit portal. 3 different times I tried. I tried 3 different farms with it. There's ways to build it to suffocate them in the exit portal, the one you use to get out of the end. Yeah, it didn't work. You suffocate them with those bedrock. You dig out like an area, and then one of them had like a waterfall. In fact, let me double check this real quick. I'll look and see what you've already got, because I'm pretty sure I built something like that. Yeah, I'm multi-streaming. I multi-stream to Kick, Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. That's okay. I can't spell either. It's okay. It's okay. No big deal. Let me see here. Let me double check that real quick, Eastern Joe. Let me see. I do that because the community I'm building, I don't. For me, it's a community that likes Minecraft, and I don't care what platform you're watching on, as long as you're, building it, because this is a multiplayer realm, so people watch on different places. So let me see here. YouTube links. Weird. How come the link didn't actually post as a thing here? Let me open the link. I'm watching that video you showed me. Oh, that's dangerous if it doesn't work. How come it didn't spawn? That's weird. I'm watching the video right now, Joe. I'm taking a look. Oh, you also put it on easy too. I won't do that. I refuse to put it on easy. I see what you're talking about now. I was trying to do it under the exit portal. That's a different method altogether. Yeah, I'm watching the one you just showed me. All right, I'll take a look more at that a little later, and then what we'll do is we will all right, I'll take a look more. I'll watch those, and then if we can do it, we'll do the Wither. Um, I don't normally stream on the weekends, right? I normally do Monday through Friday, but tomorrow being Saturday, and my wife actually has. I saw it as I was closing Discord out. I saw it. The link. I'll go read those, and then my wife will be working again tonight, and and she works all day tomorrow, so during the day. So I'll have plenty of time tomorrow for streaming, like a lot of time. We might just do it tomorrow real quick. I don't know yet. We'll see. Let me test it out first. And why are these shulker shells here? Let me put those in the end, like the ender chests. Now we have 22. I'd rather have them there than over here on the island where nobody goes. And then I was up here to get more trapdoors. We need... Oh, I need... First I need to get some warp wood. Now I need to get that, so... Yeah, I'll take a look at it for sure. And if it works, we'll test it out. I'll announce it in Discord that we're going to try that. And that way, in case anybody's building at that time, they don't get frickin'... Because if it fails, I'm gonna have to reset the realm. So, well, I can't put it in creative mode. I'm not putting the realm in creative mode. If that's what you're saying, no, it's a survival realm. I can't do that. Or oh, test it in creative mode. Oh, that's a good idea. I'll just download the realm. I could test that out even later tonight. My wife will be working again tonight, so I might just test it out. I might do that. That's a good idea. I forgot about that. Alright, what was I doing? Oh, I need trapdoors. I need 4 per side, so I need 8. Oops, I got 10. Oh well, not a big deal. I was going so fast. And we're almost done with this. Oops. I'll just do these outside ones first. I'll do the other sides later. There we go. Let me double check this build now. Go back to the phone real fast and see the pictures. And it comes out by 1 on all of them, so it is surrounded by at least a block of 1. So that's all that matters. So I can get this. Need more spruce. So And this one here, I'm actually going to put down warped wood. I'm going to put a slab down on top of it, and then I'll go ahead and slab this, break this, and then we're going to take another one of these. You can just calm down, bro. Why is the dudes with the frickin' thing so rough on me, man? I didn't do anything to them. What hit me? Can they hit me? Dude, they can hit through the trapdoor. What? Well then, nice to know. People go AFK right there and they're gonna get frickin' murked. Oh, I need more bread too. Bummer. Let's sleep this off. That's funny. That's crazy. I didn't know they could do that. We need spruce trapdoors, so let's go make some more. That's crazy. Alright. I'm all getting wrecked with freaking. What the heck's hitting me? Oh, we need sticks. Oh no, we have sticks. Why don't I see spruce trapdoors here? Oh, duh, I know why. Need some planks first. Good enough for now. I'm gonna try to go overboard. I'm not trying to burn up a bunch of resources. I'm kind of going mild. That's why we're going back and forth. Normally, I would just freaking overdo it and get a whole bunch of excess materials. Since I'm already short on some materials, I'd rather just play it safe, so. Yeah, that takes care of that. This comes out by 1. Comes up. This one comes out by 1. Oh wait, hang on, I did it wrong. Oh no, I did it right. I did something else wrong. That's what I did wrong. Give me back my... There we go. This is wrong. There we go. It's out one more. This is right. Okay. Where's that one that's already stripped? Alright, we'll lay it this way first. Then lay down the quartz. Destroy it. Get it back. Oh, so much work. There we go. There. And then there, that looks better. There we go. That's easier. Alright. Squat, push. Let's see here. Double check this. That looks good. And there we go. Oops. And that goes out by 1, and that's it. Okay, so there, that's it. Out by 1, and then it comes in by 1, 2. For now, I'm going to do it like this, and then I'll continue on in a second. Oops. Now I'm falling in the water. It can be, like, right? Speaking of stocks, hang on just a second. My biggest recommendation to you, I'm reaching for my library behind me. Hang on. I recommend these 2 books if you're into stocks, right? If you're into it. One, I don't know if this is going to appear backwards or not. Let me see here. No, it doesn't. Okay. Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham, right? Hands down, one of the best books you will ever buy, like, ever, period. Like, it was written during, like, the Great Depression. So it's about how to choose value stocks that are, like, really, really good stock that are completely undervalued. and they may take time to grow, but it gives all the details on it. It is hands down. I don't know if you know who Warren Buffett is, but Warren Buffett made his millions off this book, this particular one, because he uses the principles that are taught in this book. And I don't like advertising a lot of things, but I've used this one, and I've used this personally and had some amazing success with it with investments. You know the company Hasbro, right? You know, Hasbro makes toys. When I used the principles in this book, I discovered that Hasbro, for me, was underperforming. I bought them, and their shares were $5 a share, I think, is when I bought them for. I can't remember now. It's been a while. I'll tell you in just a second. But I think when I bought them, maybe they were like, maybe it was close to, yeah, I know what it is today, but when I bought them, it was like close to $5 a share, right? 5 to 8, somewhere between that. I can't remember. This is like 20 years ago, 25 years ago. But now it's valued at $61 a share. So I turned, like, if I do simple math, like let's just say I took $1,000 and I bought them at $5 a share. That's 200 shares, right? And now 20 years later, it's worth $61. I just turned $1,000 into 12,000 over the course of 20 years, right? And of course, with me, I took all of their. They offer dividends, right? Every quarter they pay out. And so I have more than I actually purchased, because it's taking every quarter when they're paying back the shareholders, instead of paying me the cash, I have it reinvest the money into stocks. So I have partial shares, because if it's not enough, it'll give me like 0.6 share or whatever the value is. You know, it'll buy like this, and it keeps growing, right? So that was one. That book, Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham, hands down, like if you read that book, study it, and try to master its principles, you will have no issues with stock at all. It's about buying something, understanding its value, and then holding on to it. And then the other book, this is a lot bigger, also written by Benjamin Graham, but Security Analysis. This book is a college textbook. It is flippin' thick, right? This is a monstrous book. Security Analysis. It's also written by Benjamin Graham. I have the classic 1940 edition. I don't know if it comes out. It's going to be too. Let me see if I can buy Security Analysis. Let me see if I can block the light a little bit. You can't see it. It says the classic 1940 edition down below. Also written during the Great Depression, as America was just starting to enter World War II. But yeah, the first edition was published in 1934, and this is the second edition, and this is the one that a lot of even stockbrokers and stuff study for their stuff. But this is a no kidding college textbook. But it's all about this one requires a lot of studying because it's big and it's very technical. But hands down, those two books alone are what Warren Buffett used. He used a couple others too, but those are the two that he highly recommended to turn a really decent profit, taking something in severely undervalued. I use it from time to time to analyze others for myself, but that's a good way of making some decent money in the long term. If you're looking for short selling and stuff for it during the day trading, those books aren't for you. Those are more like holding on for a long time. No problem, man. Shoot. Yeah, those are right behind me. I use those. I've read Intelligent Investor 2 or 3 times now, and I overlook certain chapters. I will go back and reread them. Just to make sure I've got everything right. When I save up a bunch of money, I get like $1,000 or $2,000 or $3,000 saved up. I'll go and I'll dump it in. I try to make sure I follow the principles, because it's just like college textbooks, right? You don't remember everything in every college textbook you've read, right? So you have to go back and reread them. So yeah, it's hands down great books. I highly recommend them. And they're cheap too, because they're old. They're all older. You can find them as used easily. which is really great. So I highly recommend it. He said they're not going to turn you into a millionaire overnight, or whatever, but they will help. So. Right. Well, then that's definitely what it is. It does teach you how to evaluate them, look at the company, see what they stand for, what they believe in. He stays away from tech. That's the one thing he does do. Warren Buffett, he tried to avoid a lot of tech stuff because it's too fluid. It moves around way too much. Which is a shame, because if you think about like companies like Google or whatever, I was thinking that too. Had I invested in Google when they came out, like in the 90s, late 90s, when they went like public, like late 90s, early 2000s, man, I'd be sitting on a freaking mound of money. But tech can be, but there's always the long-term ones that are always been around. Like toy companies, right? Kids are always going to be around. Toy companies are always going to be in business, right? GE, the company that makes like the light bulb, right? Electricity. They also produce. GE, General Electric, also makes the turbines and stuff for our Navy ships, for the U.S. Navy ships. So that's always going to be around, right? There's no rapid changing in the market, right? Whereas tech can be. I mean, a company can go up and then down really quick. And there's a lot of bums on there, like, meaning like, oh, it might be the next big thing, and then all of a sudden it tanks, and you put all your money in something that's horrible. So it's too unpredictable, I guess is the right word. All right, let's see here. What else are we doing? We need some more of these, but yeah, that's one thing that he does. He followed that, and that's what made him his millions or billions, I guess. So insurance companies, right? Those are another great one, because no matter what, people are buying health insurance, life insurance, car insurance, right? Those are always needed, and some of them, like insurance, is required by law. Like in America, when you're driving, you have to have car insurance. Like, there's a few states that you pay for something, but in like everywhere else, you have to have it. So since they're mandatory, those will always be in business. The markets on them will change based on stuff. But let me see here. What were we doing? We're making more spruce trapdoors. There we go. So yeah, it's stuff like that. He looks at stuff that's long term. It's been around for a really long time, undervalued, not looking for stuff that's going to be moving quickly or changing with the weather, like. And I don't blame him. I wouldn't want to either. And there we go. There we go. And then we have this one here, this one here. This is for the, we have, let's see. You know what? I'm just going to drop this down here. That's easy enough to do that. Oh, not my bed. Do this here. I'm trying to make this a little quicker. Plop this down. Break this. Drop this. Strip it, and there we go. Make it a little easier instead of having to do too much work. So yeah, not too shabby. But yeah, I highly recommend it. You can find it. I think I bought the Intelligent Investor for like $5. Like, it was a really cheap purchase. And Warren Buffett's he sends out like an annual message to his shareholders, and he always tends to quote from that book. he offers quotes from it, which is really great. So even now, he's still using it. Even using it to message to the shareholders. It's funny. Oops. Yeah, I do that. Right now, I'm holding one that I'm waiting on. I was hoping that it would take off, but it's been sitting forever. It's a gold company. They mine gold. They have a claim in Mexico that was approved. It's really an interesting one. They have a claim in Mexico for a giant gold mine. I don't know what it's worth. I'd have to pull up the numbers on it, but it's worth a ton. Away for Psych, right? that's years and years away. Wait for Psyche, you're funny. But yeah, this one here, they had a claim, and then the government in Mexico changed their policy on it, and then they needed to have like the natives' approval, and the paperwork was approved like in 2012. A new law went into place in 2014, and then they lost their mining rights because the new 2014 law kicked in and said they should have known about it. But how do you know about something in the future, right? It doesn't make any logical sense. I got approved in 2012, rejected in 2014 because I didn't know the 2014 law existed, right? So it's just a way of holding up the mining in the court system. It'll eventually be overturned, right? Because that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. How do you know about the future? How do you know a law is in effect when it hasn't gone in effect? I mean, that seems stupid to me, but but yeah, that's where that's at. Let me see here. We're there, and I think we have where I left off on the actual build on the realm, right? But it's in the court system and it's constantly being delayed, but the shares are stupid cheap right now, like, and so I've been buying them. I'm not going to promote it, I'm not going to say it because I wouldn't want to be held responsible. Oh, that's okay, that's no worries, Pixel Bambi. I stream Monday through Friday in the mornings about this time. I'm actually approaching my normal stop time. I'm going to go a little over today because I want to finish this, but this is the normal time. Sometimes at nighttime, if my wife's at work or I have nothing else better to do, I will stream in the evening. So not always. Sometimes they don't use how often do you stream. Sometimes it's other people who are just curious. But yeah, that is interesting. But we'll see. Always, yeah, they do tend to. Yeah, you're right. But I don't know. So Pixel Bambi, are you a graphic designer too? You said something about that. You asked about me and my what's it called? My overlays. Let me see here. Let me see here. Go to my world real quick. We're gonna take a look, one last look. I can't see anything on the photos that I shot from the phone. I'm taking like screenshots of my thing. Let's double check, make sure. I think I'm pretty much where... Oh, was it? Oh, thank you. You know what? I didn't realize that. Thank you, Eastern Joe. Thanks for the correction on that. I see. Alright, those come out, and then it's just one. Those are two. That's what I did. Okay. They surround it. Here, I'm gonna just do a quick picture of that. Well, good luck with that. Like, honestly, I know a lot of people just starting out with Twitch and whatnot. I'm not new. I've been streaming for about 2 years, give or take. But a lot of people that are just starting out probably aren't interested in purchasing a lot of stuff. It's a hard market. And then, like for me, like I can create my own, like, so it's kind of like a dead sell. But yeah, people try. I mean, and I don't knock you for trying, definitely. But it's just difficult to find a market with that. It's constantly watching lots and lots of people's streams, and either they already have a service or they're buying from, or they're too broke. They're just starting streaming and they're not willing to invest $10, $15, $20 on overlays or different things. It's kind of rough like that. That's one thing I've noticed. I'm in a Facebook support group for small streamers, and they all said the same kind of things. Like they're not interested in the services, and they always complain about being bombarded by people selling products. So it's really rough. Just a heads up. So like, you've been lurking for a while. You actually haven't advertised anything, which is actually surprising. So yeah, just a heads up. Let me me see here. I'm looking at the pictures real quick and seeing if I can get this running right. I'm not actually distracted by anything. I just want to make sure I get a good solid picture of everything else here. Oh yeah, I didn't put the lanterns on there. I think that's it. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's interesting, yeah. It's hard to, that's a hard thing to get into. Like, I know that because I'm a freelance photographer. You know, are you in America or are you overseas? I got a suggestion for you that might help you out. People do use that. Oh, UK? It might still work in the UK. Check out Fiverr. I don't know if they have that in the UK or not. I'll type it in Yowzers. I'll do it in just Kicks only chat. It's gonna kick anyway. It's an app, right? There you go. Yeah, Fiverr is a really good one because I use that for my freelancing because it's hard to get, like, even taking photos. I do photos of like construction companies. And I use that for like advertising my photography and things like that. And so I get contacted by several companies to go take pictures of their construction sites so that they can submit it to the designers or the owner of the property to show progress. Because we have, like, one of them I did recently was a restaurant. They were refabbing it and completely redoing the outside. Well, the investors and the owner was overseas. They were in Asia. And so I had to take a lot of pictures and then compile them, put them together for the company so that they could forward it over to them to show the progress, because it's not like the designers or the owner is flying over from whichever Asian company it was, whether it's Japan, Asia, wherever, Hong Kong, coming over here to take a look at here in the States. So it's something to use. Fiverr is really, really, really good for freelancing work. A lot of people are looking for stuff like that on there. Right. It is cool. It is definitely neat. But that's just a suggestion that maybe help you out. I mean, let's see here if I can do this. Oh my gosh, I don't think I can do this right. I'm hitting it with the wrong thing too. How about that? Wait, can I actually sit in the boat and build? Hey, I don't even know. I've never. Oh, I'm out of food. Let me go get some food first. We need to eat. Yeah, hopefully that helps you out. And the best thing about Fiverr is you can actually upload your portfolio, like, and people can actually see the portfolio and then have a general idea of what talents, skills, and what your design that you typically, gravitate towards. It's really, really helpful. It's just anything that helps out. We're all trying to make a buck. I'm not. Like, I'm retired, but alright, let's see here. We just need to make some bread. Let me throw something out. Oh, wait, hang on. What am I doing? There we go. Alright, let's see here. And away we go. Let's do this. We're almost done with the dock. I just need a few more. I can drop the soul sand. I don't need any more of it too. Let's clear up some space. I don't need the thing. And then, yeah, and I know this weekend, Eastern Joe, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to redo that barn up top too. That auto sheep shearer. Remember we talked about how the wool's always messing stuff up, right? I think I'm going to redo that too. That might be even tonight's project, because it's going to be easy. It's not, that's not a big challenge at all, actually. So Kind of getting the landings down. Getting them better. Stick the landing. Alright, we need lights. Let's go ahead. Oh, we already have them on our hotbar. Wasn't paying attention. There we go. There we go. And then can we actually... Oh, we can. Sweet. Alright, let's do this. Oh, wait, hang on. No, you can't. Ain't that a shame? Well then, I got a different idea of how to do this then. If we can't do it that way, we'll do it this way. There. And we want to do the same thing here. We'll just... Hey, you just need to come. I will smack you with this block. Best behaving yourself. I'm just minding my own business. These dudes are coming at me like I owe money or something. Alright. Let's sleep it off. There we go. Plus, on top of it, with Fiverr, you can negotiate the price better too. Like, you can be able to work with people's budget directly, which is nice. And then each sale builds your credibility. That's the other thing about it too. So, as it tracks it, instead of you just advertising saying I can do all these things, because Fiverr will actually track the sell and then list it, and adds to your portfolio. So it can say that you've had over, 100 customers or whatever. Keeps track of that. You can't do that on your own. So, and since it's the app monitoring that and tracking it versus yourself, it's better. Adds a level of confidence for the purchaser that they're not getting swindled. And there we go. We got the dock almost done. We gotta still work on the front. I never did figure out how I wanted that to look. I should have just jumped over that. There we go. We got the spots where the boats are going. Let me double check the photo one last time. Make sure we have that right. Yeah, those are good. That comes in by 2, and then these are all just out by 1. Almost done. That'll be great when this thing is completed. And there we go. Oopsie. It's funny, I'm holding shift and I let my hand up just for a split second, and then there I go in the water. There we go, there's that. And I never did come up with what I wanted to do for the front here. But I know for sure I don't like the bamboo directly. I like having it encased like that. It would look better. That actually might just be fine the way it is. 'Cause you're amazing just the way you are. Alright. That might just be fine. Let me go. Let's see here. I'll go ahead and I'm gonna just use these and fly up as high as I can, and we'll see if it looks okay. Let's look at it from a top down. All the blood rushing to my head as I'm flying straight up. Oh my gosh, dude, this gravity rush. There we go, gentle. Oh, that actually looks okay. The circle looks okay. That looks alright. I guess it's not terrible. Yeah, it looks good for me too. I was thinking as I was coming down, how these pop out. I thought about popping one out like that too, but or having like a area where people could stand out on. Like in real life, you would on the docks, you have like these rails and like a little observation area basically where they can go and sit. But it doesn't look too terrible. I say done. Let me see here. Let me jump up here again. Yeah, looks fine by me. I don't see any issues, nothing standing out, nothing obvious at least. Looks good. Alright, we'll say done. Alright, stamp it. Boom, done. I need to have that. I need a button I can push that just puts a red freaking overlay real quick that says done. I'm creating that today. I'm doing it. The old rubber stamp that says done. I can make that in After Effects. I'm gonna do that. That's funny. Boom, done. Alright. Oh, I can only sleep at night. Alright, that takes care of that. So I think we're pretty squared away. I'm gonna leave these over here. This bamboo and the bamboo stuff. Roof on that one probably will come up next. I might do that on Monday. I know how time consuming that is, so. Everything else looks good. I think we're good over here. Got one project down today. Completely finished. Pretty excited about that. And then, like I said, it's all about just making a little bit. Like, even a 1% change every day will lead to positive change over time, right? That's that old saying. A little bit of growth, even if it feels like you're not moving, 1% is still movement. So, alright. There's that. Rockets. I can put the bamboo in here, and I think we're pretty up with this here, so I can stack these. Actually, let me do it this way. These sticks can go in here. I'm just kind of compressing what I have here. Oh, hang on. I'll grab these two. The shulker box is like a zip file, you know that? Yeah, that's a good idea. And the other reason why I was deciding to build this is that chunk is loaded still, right? Because you can see it from here. So theoretically, these all should have been aging while we were over there, but they didn't. And ain't that a shame? Yeah, I can splash some water on the copper. What's wild is none of those have aged. That's absolutely ridiculous. It does take time, but that's okay. Like time we have. Splash some water, you say. Alright, let me grab some. Do we have any glass bottles? What the hey, dude? Where are all the glass? Oh, there they are. Never mind. I'm just being kind of goofy. Hang on. You want me to do splash water or like make the splash water potions? Like, or just like, because you can make splash water, so you just need to use a water bottle like this. Okay, so this one here, it's only going to let me drink on it. So I guess I'll throw the splash on it. So let's go get, well, we'll grab 3 more. And then that way, oh, what am I doing? Oh, wait, you have an infinite source in here. What am I doing? I'm doing it 3 times over. 1, 2, 3, and then there's that. I'll put the glass bottles away. And we have 1 gunpowder. Gunpowder. We'll make some splash. Yeah, the throwables, the splash potions. We got it. We'll do that. It was wanting to drink the water. That's funny. Please work. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's okay. I mean, I'm not too worried about it because what I can do is I could still build it out of regular copper here and just sit at the top level and just AFK while I'm going to the, well, I don't have time to do it now, but I have I'm going to a picnic here in like an hour, so nah. No aging there. But I wanted to do like a... But since I'm going to a picnic soon, I could AFK up there and let it all age out. It's not, honestly, it's not a big deal. It just takes time. You gotta let corrosion happen naturally. You can't force corrosion. This is wild though, like the fact that it's not none of them have corroded. That's weird. I wanted to test that out too. One other theory I have, right? Right? Down we go. Right? Let's just sink it in water, right? We'll come back and check those in a little bit. Oh, that's interesting. Got this water current here. If not, we'll just wait. It's not a big deal. Alright, so what next now? We got that dock done. What do you mean for both? There's more than that. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. A fifth one that'll be built over here. A sixth one that'll be built where these are. I'm just gonna make for a sea landing there. There's a lot of towers going up here. It's not just those. Like, I haven't built the one here. I want to build it here at the water level, and then connect it with this one, and then that's where the dock is. And so, yeah, there's a lot. Hill of wealth. Right, your hill of wealth. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, we have a lot down below too. Do I have enough copper? Landing? Oh, it still took fall damage. I'm trying to learn how to land backwards, see if that works. But it's not. Yeah, there's a lot down here. Oh, did I take it all? I must have took it all. There was a lot in here yesterday. Let me go up top. I think that's where I put it. Yay, I landed safely. Yeah, I cut down a bunch of it here, and I think... Oh man, what happened? But I'll get it, for sure. And then there's a lot down below too. I know underneath the base there's a lot. I just didn't mine it because I didn't have any purpose for it yet. And I think I even have... what's it called? The ones that are silk touched, the actual ore themselves. Let me double check. This one we have. Oh yeah, we've got stacks of this down here too. Got quite a bit down here. Yeah, it'll be okay. Honestly, it'll be fine. And there's some down here too, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's just a little bit of these ones, but yeah, these are still broken too. I wish I could find a way to make these work, but there's no way because it's the way that it's designed. Because that one sand block below moves back and forth to create that growth. So you can't put a minecart with a hopper underneath it to pull from the top. Yeah, that needs to fix. There's no way around that. Or is there? I'm thinking like here real quick. Yeah, I know. Right, I know that. Yeah, that's exactly right. It's not getting collected. Some are, because I can hear it click in, but some of them aren't. So this one here I gotta think on too. There might be a different system I can build. Yeah, it's just not getting collected in that. There really isn't a way. Yeah, because I can't put a hopper underneath it like I did with the... On my fix on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, I put the fix for the sugarcane farm. That one has a valid fix and it works. I tested it out, but there's none for the kelp farm yet. The problem with it is that it's just like the XP, how they changed XP falling. It's the same thing, right? It's not the glass itself. We can try that, but the thing is it's still gonna fall down and rest on top of the block. Like when I run this, right? Some are working, right? Because you can see here in the hopper, some are being picked up. It's just not all of them. See, the hopper definitely is indicating it's picking up some. But not all. Like, and that's where we're having that issue. I'm watching these ones in here bob back and forth. You see them? I'm watching to see what happens with it. I'm actually going to watch this real quick and see the mechanic behind it and see what's going on. They do move back and forth, which is interesting. Oh, yeah, I see that too. It's where they didn't do that before. Wow, I have an idea for that. Let's try that. You remember how... Alright, and how many did I end up with? Yeah, like that's 7 stacks of freaking kelp. That is just would have been wasted had I walked away. But since they're colliding into the top glass, right? Check it. There is a solution for that, maybe. Need sticks and some kind of wood. I don't see any wood in here. Let's make some signs. Let's test this out. We have some wood down here, right? Anything I can grab? Yeah, there's some spruce. And then we'll just do some... Where's some signage at? There we go. There, and we'll test this out. At worst, it doesn't work. We break the system. Oops. There we go. A sign might fix it, because it might force it down underneath the sign and then get sucked up by the hopper. That's actually a good thought. So that actually might fix it too. Getting to it. All right, there we go. We gotta place this on the block. Exit. Exit. The only problem I have is I think we might run into a problem with hey, why am I not able to hit this? This one is not accept. Oh, that's why. This one actually won't work. Now that I'm looking at it, theoretically it's gonna break. If I do this, it's gonna... Yeah, it broke all the signs. Yeah, it was worth a try, right? Hmm. Yeah, we can do that. Let me see. Silk touch it. Now we're gonna run up into a problem where we get waterlogged rocks, but breaking the glass. Got an idea. I have even... Oh, did some end up? Uh-oh. Where did those signs go? Yikes. I don't even know what happened to them. Oh, there's one. There's two. And there's three. Okay, got all the rest of them. Some of those signs ended up down here below, but I have an idea with this. It might actually work. I can't remember if it holds it or not. This might fix it. Oh no, it broke the sign, but I have an idea. Oh damn, dude. That glass went somewhere. Oh, there it is. Alright, I have an idea on this one too. Hang on. Let's see here. I gotta actually let me do this way. Hang on, I got an idea. I got extra glass panes, right? So let me do this. Yeah, I'm gonna do what you suggested. Put the glass panes. Oh my gosh, come on. Those all are gonna end up in the hopper chain somewhere. Hopefully that doesn't spill down. We're gonna find out. That might work because it's creating flow now. Let's test it. It looks interesting. So let's give it a whirl and see what happens. First off, I'm gonna gather these signs. Anything else that ended up not getting dispensed. Alright. OMG, dude. Hang on. No, not quite. It's pushing them further out now. But it's better. But now it's pushing them further out here. Change it to a full block? Okay. Let's give it a whirl. Okay. I wonder where the other glass panes and stuff went. I'm hoping that this hopper chain doesn't get plugged up with junk. We kind of fixed it. Yeah, it's still pushing them now further out. I'm still picking them up as I'm standing there, so... There's a sign. I'm looking at these hoppers. There's some glass. There's some glass. I'm gonna actually double check these hoppers and get rid of anything plugging them up. There's another sign. There should be 6 signs, right? I'm not seeing any others. Did I miss one somewhere? Signs can't be cooked or anything, can they? They can't be burnt. Oops. And I'll change it to a full block here in just a second. I'll fly up and we'll take a look. Yeah, I'll check the furnace too. It could be just plugging up a furnace somewhere. Yeah, we'll try that out real quick. Let's give it a whirl. Hey, if we fixed it, great. I actually have a different idea on fixing it too. If this doesn't work, right? It's not too big of a deal. It just requires a little extra hoppers, right? I could just expand the hopper chain. Make it two, instead of being 1 wide up there, just make it 2 wide. Easy fix. I just move this entire section over by 1 and then put hoppers underneath this. It'll absorb it, push it in the system, we're done, right? Don't complicate it. Man. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, dude. Alright. Don't make it complicated. This will work. I don't have any doubt whatsoever in my head. This will work. Yeah, you're right on the furnace. Pie here too. Glass. There we go. Yeah, that's it. Alright, so... It will work now. This will... I don't have any doubts. Because it's going to force it into the hopper. It's going to just collect there. And I can still open the chests because it's a glass block, right? You know, so it's not a big deal. Oh, shoot. Well, that's okay, though. Hopefully that didn't break the existing ones. I can actually take this down. Don't need it. Crud. I think I broke the thing now. Yeah, that water hit that and yeah, the sand broke. Yeah. And that's... I don't like this. This is the one thing I don't like is this, fixing this is a pain in the butt. Because if I open this, it's going to dump on this one too. Unless... I have an idea. Let's protect this one here real quick. There, we'll just protect it and we'll do it this way. It's a pain, that's for sure, but we'll get it working. Oh my gosh, dude, get me the hell out of here. Alright. Why can't I... There we go. climb up here real quick and we'll look down and figure this out. It's a matter of fixing this, and these are a pain too. The sand fell, that's what it is. Okay, so need my shovel next. Yeah, it's definitely a pain. Yeah, and especially this particular build, it's just it's nuts. Like, you know what? Actually, we have it taken care of. The problem is fixed. Those I'll just let go of those blocks, right? I'm just gonna get more sand. I have more. Those broken ones can just stay put. I don't really care about them, so. Just let the sand go, man. Just let it go. Instead of swimming after the blocks, it's probably faster if I just come up here, grab some, and go back. Provided I can find some. There we go. And since I have that other side protected, assuming this method fixes it. Crud. Alright, there, that'll work. I got an idea. Let's see here. Yeah, working around this water, especially when it's dumping like this, is a pain. Actually, you know what? I'm over this. Bye-bye, water. Alright. And then I have this side protected. Let me go ahead and just lay down this. There we go. And instead of being work smarter, not harder, right? We'll just come down here from the surface and do it this way. Right, easy done. Easy mode, all fixed. And since we need some, we have some kelp here. And while we're at it, let's just run this machine for a second and we'll grab it from here. Fudge, dude, this side broke too? I tried protecting it. What happened to it? This one should be still working. There's oh, the freaking torch. Hi vey. Alright. This is a hopper chain that comes down here, so it should have ended up in one of these chests. There it is. That's alright. I'm just gonna fix it this way. I'm gonna do it the same way, but damn it. Alright. We have some kelp up here. What turned into what was going to be a very easy, simple fix turned into being just a hot mess. And again, should have lots of kelp in here somewhere. So we have extra, so it doesn't really matter. Like, here, let's fix this farm so it's not broke. But since we're already over on that side, actually I'll test the fix first, and then if it works, then we'll fix the other side real quick. It's not a big deal. Is it all ready to go? It is. Everything's locked, everything's loaded, everything's ready to go, and away we go. And my friend, looks like we are back in business. Oh my gosh. Well, hey, that's the light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak. Right? We did it. Like, it's fully working. Hooray! Well, can't really complain about that, right? Alright, let's fix this other side and be done with it, right? Yeah, so hey, what the hell is this? This was not here before. Alright. Alright, let me see here. It's all good. I'm just like, what? I don't remember this. Alright. There. Problem solved here. In fact, I'll just do... We'll come back here. Dip, 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 dip. Plop, plop. And then this side was actually easier to fix, right? Okay. And then we have this here. We'll drop our sand in here. Okay, and then across the top here, I'm just gonna do this block of glass. We're just gonna go. I will break this one here. Done. What do I click for getting stuff from inventory without opening it? What do you mean? Oh, you mean like quick select? Like if I wanted to do like... I don't have any on me right now. You mean like... If I see like this is here and I wanted to go to the quick glass like this and it shifts over? Middle mouse button. Just push the middle mouse button in. And then on the Xbox... It's, I forget. I think it's button press, like the push in the one of the thumbsticks. I can't remember, but on the PC it's just middle mouse button. We'll do quick select as long as it's in your inventory. It'll pull it out again. Hacks, right? Yeah, I saw that actually on a YouTube video. Somebody was talking about one of the content, and I was like, wow, that's something I definitely need, especially if I'm building a lot. Just checking all these. Oh, we have all that gone. Everything's good. I think we fixed it. The only thing we need to do is put down our kelp up top, and then we'll run this for a second and then take a look. Up we go. Drop our kelp in. Fixing this one was easier than the other one for sure, right? If it is, and we're back in business, we have unlimited kelp and bone meal. Thank goodness. Alright, let's roll. This one for sure worked, right? We already tested it. Oops, I fell. Let's do this real quick. Yeah, it's now getting them absorbed again, so they are picking up. Which makes me think... I can fix... Oh no, it doesn't work the same with the sugarcane farm. It's not the same principle, because you don't use water in the sugarcane farm, so... Otherwise that'd be a nice trick too to do. But here we're using water to push it into the hopper, so... Hey, it works, man. Yeah, that looks good. We'll run... Did I leave the doors open? No, okay. Wait a second. Oh. I was like, did I leave doors open? I could do a real quick video. That's what I'll do. I'll do a real quick one in a little bit. I have the old realm, like I download, because I download backups every so often, right? So I'll just take an old video from there, and then I'll just come on this one and record the fix. But yeah, that actually fixes it. That's easy. That's not even complicated at all. Like, oh, here, add 5 more blocks on the outside and take down the hey, that works. And we're back in business. And what I probably could do is put a slab across the top just to prevent any from splashing over the edge. Not likely, because the water's pushing it down anyway. It's not likely it's going to kick up out of the water. So, alright, well, that takes care of that. Hi, mini enemy, how are you? We're here just fixing our kelp system. Oh. Oh, and that makes loading it easier too, Joe. Oh, well, thank you. I'm pretty chill, thank you. I'm relaxing. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, so I'm just fixing this thing. So Eastern Joe, yeah, like this makes it really easy to load up, man. Like, I'm just fixing these because they were broken after the new patch. So yeah, I can drop this in like this way instead of having to climb up top. Yeah, the new patch, like the 1.20 patch, broke my farm for the kelp farm. So we were trying to come up with a workaround for it to make it work, and we did. It was a surprisingly easy fix. So yeah, nice. And it makes it reloading in case they break, Joe. We're doing a revolution. Yeah, normally I'm like, you can see yeah, the you can see chat on Kick as well. Like you can see all of my, I stream on Facebook, Twitch, Kick, and YouTube all at the same time. And so you can see on Twitch, one of my followers and I are talking here and trying to come up with a solution. So I play with the followers on Twitch. That was like, they come on my realm and we play group up. So you said you hadn't played in like a year? Played Minecraft since a year. Don't know what's been there. 1 year without Minecraft. That's okay. I just started playing about a year ago, a year and a half ago. So I missed everything about Minecraft beforehand. So I can understand. Let me see here. But yeah, one thing they added though, like in the most recent patch though, really cool, man. Here, I'll show you this. Oops. They added cherry trees to the game. So I don't know if you follow it or whatever, but they added cherry trees with these nice little particles that are coming down. That's hands down one of the best things that they built. Oh shoot, thank you, I forgot. Thank you. Or they'll just break again. Yeah, I forgot about that, thanks. Yeah, no, I completely forgot. I don't go down there much and I don't use them, and I completely forgot about that. Ah, they broke. Oh man, my life, dude. My life. I know how to fix it easy though, so I'm not tripping. Whatever, dude. Like, here, we'll fix it real quick and actually can do it fast and easy. I have the fast, easy fix now. I'm not tripping on it. Here, we'll just fix them really fast. No, the fix is easy now, right? It's not a big deal. Whatever. I completely forgot. And what's funny is I'm always the one saying, hey, don't forget. I'm always telling my kid, don't forget to turn that thing off. Yeah, let me grab some more of this. That's funny. Oh well. There we go. There's some kelp, and then I'll replant it. And I don't have to worry about blocking it off now too, because I'm going to redo it, but the same way I fixed that other one. So, easy fix, not a big deal. Could be worse. Oh, problem solved, see? And then I can just go here, quick select up, quick select there, and then we're done. Quick select there. Let me see here. I'm just gonna, and then all done. And that's it. Open it, plant. Actually, I'm gonna test out this new thing because I actually like it better. Oh, I didn't plant the new. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I stream about this time, and it's normally I'm done by now. It's almost 12:30 where I live, so I normally wait on. I'm eating lunch or doing something. But thank you. Definitely catch you on a different stream. Lurking. Add signs of the villager trading hall. Yeah, we might do that. Yeah, I like this here though. This makes it reloading really easy in the event that something snaps on it. Because more often than not, these actually break, so. Huh. Let's reload it this way. That's kind of cool. Alright. There we go. Alright. Problem solved. What? It's on Twitch, not Kick? Well, you don't have it, what? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, lurk? I don't even know what that is. I have just the default whatever whatever was with Twitch, right? I don't have any of a lot of those I don't know what you want to call them, commands, chat commands, because I don't use a lot of the chat bots and things like that. Alright, problem solved, problem fixed. All done. Problem. We created a problem, and now we fixed the problem. Put our ladders back up. There we go. And we're good. Back in business. Alright. There. Yeah, let me, I don't know what that all means, so... Like I said, I just do the default, whatever was, like, chat, any of the moderator commands and stuff like that. I don't think I have those yet. Like, I didn't mess with it. Alright, we're done with that. I was going to show him some of that, because he hadn't played in a year, so obviously there's been a lot of new changes, right? We have, like, this most recent 1.20 that just came out, like, last week, and then obviously 1.19, some of the later half of that, they came out with some different things, but either way, since they're gone, we'll do something else. What is lurk? We'll look into that. I'll look into installing some more chat bot stuff, because it's I think it's just bots that do that. Make different chat bots and chat things. All right, let's go ahead and drop these up top. All right, well, we fixed that too. That's a good sense of relief. Like, you said add signs. What do you mean? Like, I have signs here. I mean, I have them on me. I was gonna do that with the other thing. What do you mean by signs? Like, just a sign here that says trading hall? Like, like this? Is that what you're talking about? Or, oh, well, the problem with that is some of them have double. And I run into some issues with it not wanting to go to the next line. Because, like, a couple of them actually double dip, I think. Yeah, he has efficiency and aqua affinity. So it's because I was lucky enough to get their rank, like him too. He's mending and lure 3. So it's a rough because if I do the sign above it, right? I hit enter, right? Right? Oh, it works now. It works. Okay, it did not work before. If I hit enter, like 1.19 something or 1.18 something, even if you hit enter and you had multiple lines, it just merged them back together. Like even if you had separate lines. So, okay then. Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. What theme am I going for? I use oak in here, so probably should make oak signs. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, no worries. Oh my gosh, we don't have much oak at all. Dang, man. Alright. Oh, we don't have any freaking... We got bamboo sticks? We can make sticks with bamboo. Bamboo all of a sudden became a massive commodity after this fat patch. Jeez. I'm going through it like nothing. Good enough. And there we go. Oops, shoot. That's not gonna sort. What was I thinking? And there we go. And there it is. Oh, they're only stacking lots of 16, huh? Interesting. No, there we go. We have at least enough for 30. I think there isn't that many. Do this real quick. I'll be right back. So, all right, we got this. Away we go. 20, yeah, it's around 20, I think, for sure. And there we go, fortune 3, and then this. So yeah, I guess labeling up top, right? That's a good idea. Yeah, like that, yeah? You think so? Oh shoot, hang on. Efficiency 5, Aqua Affinity 1. That'll work. I think that'll be fine, yeah? Is that good? You think so? Or maybe I should change the color? Oh, I don't know. Mending 1, Lure 3. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's nighttime. I heard the freaking zombie growling, but then I heard, I turn around and I see that. Why can't I fly? There we go. I want to sleep. Alright, there we go. Quick charge 3, smite 4. Oh, hang on, let's do this one first since we're here. Unbreaking 3. Unbreaking 3 and Silk Touch 1. And quick charge one. We don't need to worry about the quick charge. It's the Silk Touch and the Unbreaking 3 that we're worried about. Unbreaking 3, Silk Touch 1. There we go. This one here is quick charge. Smite 5 is the largest one, so I'm not even worried about listing that there. And same with Prot 5 is higher, so just quick charge 3. Quick charge 3. This one here is just Smite 5. Smite 5. There we go. Depth Strider 3. Looting 3. Infinity 1. Ironic. Looting 3. And no, it's Unbreaking and Infinity. That's opposites, never mind. I was gonna say it'd be funny if he sold both of them. Fire Aspect 2, Luck of the Sea 3. Fire Aspect 2, Luck of the Sea 3. Right? I did that right? Yep, okay. Respiration 3. There we go. Easy. Last one. Prot 4. Oh, no, it's not Prot 5. It's up top. It's 4. Protection. IV. Got it. Sharpness 4. Or, sorry, Sharpness 5, I mean. Knockback 2. Okay. Knockback 2. I don't think Loyalty 1 is the max. I think it's Loyalty 2. Flame 1. I guess I'll just do Flame 1. I don't think Piercing 2 is the top either. I don't have the chart in front of me. Flame 1. There we go. And next one. Power 5. Alright, let's do that next one. Got it. Bane of Arthropods 5. Okay. And then we're just going to go ahead and quick select, and then this again. Feather Falling 4. Alright. There we go. And there it is. The cat kind of surprised me there. There we go. There we go. And away that is, and double check something real quick. And there it is. Alright. Double check. I was gonna pull up the listing. Blast Protection 4. Thorns 3. Blast Protection 4. Thorns 3. I think Thorns 3 is the biggest one. Multi-shot 1. Loyalty 2. Loyalty 2. Oh, loyal. I don't have to worry about it. It's just multi-shot 1. Couldn't remember if loyalty was 3 or not. This one here is loyalty. Hang on, I should actually have this chart up because it's. Loyalty 3. I think Frostwalker's only a 1 as well. Might be 2. Riptide 3. Riptide 3. And this last dude here, he's got Channeling 1 and Curse of Binding 1. Channeling 1, Curse of Binding 1. There we go. There we go. There at least. Oh, it looks so ugly. It is what it is, though. At least we have. They're labeled, but it looks like crap. That's okay, though. Test this out. Still looks like crap. We gotta try a different method and maybe look like theirs. It is what it is. What's 1? Alright. Alright, well that takes care of that. Oh, hanging signs? No. Although... No. That's an interesting idea. Let me test that scheme out real quick, what you're saying here with that. I could do a hanging sign here, and it's tucked in. I don't know yet. That's something I'll take a look at. I don't know for sure. Yeah, that might be a better answer. I don't know, but anyhow. That all said, man, I hate to say it, but man, I'm getting hungry. It is almost lunchtime for me. Actually, it's past my lunchtime by about an hour, but we grinded this out pretty good. But yeah, we'll continue on with this. I'll play with it, and again, I'll probably be back on later today to do this. So we'll take a look at it and see what we have. Because again, my wife's working again tonight, so I'll be able to jump on this and do this for a little while. So we'll definitely get it taken care of, and then yeah, thank you, and yeah, thanks for the discussion. We'll look at the hanging signs as a possible solution to that. If not, we'll figure something out. It's not too complicated. So, but yeah, thank you again for the comments, and I appreciate the follows in Kick, as well as the views in the comments there as well. But thank you, Joe, and hopefully things are going good for you, and hopefully you have a good rest of your day and a good evening. So we will see you next time, though, and until then, you be safe and happy gaming. All right, we'll see you.